So guys, good morning from Belgrade. It's one of those crisp, cool autumn days where it's really kind of chilly when the sun goes behind a cloud, but just perfect when the sun is out. But definitely cold fronts came through. But yeah, needed to look for an ATM since this is the first country where I couldn't get their currency back home. And I need it for Boza for both yesterday's ride and tomorrow he's taking me to the bus to get to Kosovo. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around today and try to find the fortress, which is the #1 thing to see in Belgrade. And I think it's at the confluence, once again, of the Danube and the Sova rivers. So we'll just be walking along on a nice pedestrian zone, which of course all these cities have. I wish we had more of back home. And we'll check in. Again, with that much time here in Belgrade, it was nice to at least get out here to the overlooks. That is the skyline of Belgrade, not much to it, but it sits on the Danube, of course. And that bridge out there, I was reading, the Ada Bridge is the largest single pylon bridge in the world, finished in 2011. This is a mighty nice view from about halfway up the fortress, but this is the confluence of the Danube and the Sava River. Yeah, this is the #1 attraction in Belgrade, according to most sources. And it's their fortress overlooking the Danube, and originally built once again in the 1st century, in the 900s by the Romans. Of course, it's been destroyed time and time again from various wars over the years, but this iteration is from the 18th century. Well, walking around outside the park, I ran across a crafty little sales guy who talked me into doing a Danube river cruise. It's called the Turtle Belgrade City Cruise, and it's with Vlasta. Alright, so we're on a little cruise in the Danube River, and it only lasts about an hour or so, but it's going to take us to the Sava and Danube confluence, and around a couple islands, but yeah, it's fun. They said it'd be a 10-minute walk down here, and it was more like 30, and a rough one at that, but yeah, that's all good. And yeah, so far so good. It's kind of cold out there and windy. This should be good. And that is a wrap from Belgrade. It's been a good city and a good day today. A lot to stuff into one day, that's for sure. But the people have been super friendly for, you know, absolutely. I was trying to get something printed today and having some problems, and this girl grabbed me by the hand and took me across the street and helped me find a shop that could actually print it. And then there was this guy, Milan was his name, and the old guy, he was so funny. It was just a taxi ride, and he insisted on showing me around for about a half an hour. for no extra fare or anything. But there are still a lot of raw feelings about the war in the 90s, and Yugoslavia did not break up peacefully. We'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow from Kosovo, because that was sort of ground zero on the last part of all that. But anyway, and then I also learned today that Nikola Tesla, that name in this city and in this country is all over the place, from their airport to city streets that have been named that, to refrigerator magnets and t-shirts in souvenir shops and stuff. It's really funny. But yeah, I didn't realize he was a big name here and a big inventor, something to do with AC current in motors or something. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if that name's become larger now because of Tesla motors, who knows. But anyway, that was really funny. So tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, I get a ride out to the bus station to get to Pristina in Kosovo tomorrow night about 6 o'clock. The Airbnb host has already contacted me about that. So we will check in tomorrow night, you guys, from Pristina, Kosovo. So have a good night. See ya. Bye-bye.